Hello, everyone. Today we're going to tackle Chapter 5's Hands-on Test Drive 1. So before we get started, make sure that you put your Solidworks into MMGS because we are always going to be drawing in millimeters, grams, and seconds. We're going to open a sketch in the front plane. And I am going to sketch a line from the origin out to the right, approximately 210 degrees. Again, it doesn't have to be exact. We just want to be close. Make sure that you have a horizontal relation when you do this. And then we're going to draw vertically up to about 80 millimeters. Make sure that you have that vertical orientation. And then going to come out about 45, come back in. We are going to draw a radius that is approximately 25 degrees or 25 millimeters. And then we're going to come down approximately 20. And then here, I'm just going to kind of guesstimate a little bit. So come out to about, I don't know, we'll say 95. And then I'm going to go straight up to about 40 millimeters. And I'll come out at angle here, come back in to get our radius tool. Now at this point, I want to make sure that I get the vertical relation and I also get the relation here locked in, and then we're just going to come straight down. We've enclosed our sketch. It turns a nice kind of a bluish gray shaded in color. And I'm just going to bring this in a little bit closer here. We'll exit out of our insert line tool and we're going to start doing some, well, actually, let's add some circles. We need some happy little circles in here, right? So we're going to do one that has a diameter of about 50 right here. And then we're going to do another one that has a diameter of 30 right here. So about 15 right there. And we'll exit out of there. And then we're going to do a straight slot. And I'm just going to come in right about here. And I want a slot that is, yep, probably didn't want to do that after all. Not right there. Let's redo that one. It's just a happy little mistake, right? So I'm just going to click right about here. I'm going to draw it about here. I'm going to make sure that I don't have any other relations locked in there when I do this, and then I'm just going to draw it like so. So we have pretty much all the features that we need now, and we are able to start dimensioning everything. So the first one that we're going to do is our 210 millimeter dimension. And then we have an 80. And we're going to do right there. And we have our radius of 25. I'm not going to worry about that one. Then we have a radius or a diameter of 30. I will not worry about dimensioning that one or this line right now, but I am going to dimension that one. And that's going to have a radius of 35. And then I'm going to radius that to 100, or dimension that to 100. And I need to dimension this line to the origin here to 60 millimeters. And we almost have everything locked in that we need. We have a few things that we have to do. We are going to dimension from the origin to the start point of our slot to 45 millimeters according to our blueprint. And then we're going to measure center point to 120 millimeters. And then we need to dimension our height here to 30 millimeters. And we need to dimension this to 12 millimeters. That locks that in. And I need to dimension this to here. Yep. Yeah, we'll leave that one right there, and we'll get rid of this one right there. We'll get rid of both of them actually, and we'll redimension it to right there. All right, so we just about have everything here, but we do have our circle here that is not wanting to fully define for some reason. So, and the reason would be is because we have not dimensioned it yet. So we'll put that in right there. Now we're 50 millimeters. And we have a fully defined sketch as identified below. The only thing that we have left to do now would be to put in 2 fillets that are a radius of 10 millimeters. So if we go up here to our fillet tool, and we're going to make sure that they say radius of 10 millimeters, and then we'll just click on these corners right here and add 2 fillets, hit our green check mark and our green check mark, and we are done. We have a fully defined sketch. We can save this as Chapter 5, Hands-on Test Drive 1. So we'll say Chapter 5, and we'll say Hands-on Test Drive 1. And we'll hit Enter to save it. It's now saved. If you look up here at the top, it shows that it's saved. We don't have a little asterisk up here showing that we have not saved any of our changes. At this point, once you've saved it, you can upload it to the assignments folder in Blackboard. And if you have any questions, catch me in class or leave a comment below. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video.